When Benedict Cumberbatch almost was killed in South Africa by 6 armed men who threatened him at gunpoint, "Make one mistake and we will kill you." Benedict Cumberbatch recently made headlines after a former luxury hotel cook threatened him with a knife after breaking into his home. However, this was not the actor's first encounter with such a horrible event. Before becoming famous, Cumberbatch escaped death when 6 armed men chained him up and drove him and a few others into a bush. Scroll down to learn how the actor eventually escaped the predicament. Benedict Cumberbatch is most recognized for his portrayal as Doctor Strange in the Marvel films. He recently appeared in Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness. Cumberbatch will play the same role again in the sequel. According to The Mirror, Benedict Cumberbatch cheated death in 2005 while filming the BBC series To the Ends of the Earth in South Africa with actress Denise Black and a local actor. During the filming, their car tire went flat, and as they battled to repair it, they were quickly encircled by 6 armed guys. Cumberbatch recounted the experience years later, saying, "They frisked each of us for weapons and valuables, then bundled us back into the car and drove us into the bush. The car came to a stop, and we were escorted out and instructed to kneel with our hands on our heads. We were in the execution posture, with a duvet covering our heads to muffle the shots." The Marvel star went on to say, "I tried to stand, but they saw it as a sign of panic or avoidance. They told me to stand up and get in the boot." He said, "I heard Denise say, 'Please don't kill him.' When the lid opened, I found myself calmly saying that I was claustrophobic and that I could panic, die, and be a problem for them." Benedict Cumberbatch stated that a dead body could be a problem for them, revealing that they opened the lid again and urged him to get out of the car boot after a heated debate. "They took me up a small hill away from the others, made me kneel, and tied my hands behind my back with laces from the trainers they'd removed earlier," Cumberbatch claimed. "I heard, 'We are not going to hurt you, but make one mistake, and we will kill you. Lie on the ground.'" The armed men left after 3 hours of shivering face down on the ground. The cops later rescued them from the scene. Benedict Cumberbatch admitted, "I still have a scar where I was tied up. That was terrifying. The next morning, I awoke free, with the sun on my face, and I cried. I believed I'd never feel that warmth again." Interestingly, the tragic occurrence turned Cumberbatch into an adrenaline junkie, and he began skydiving and hot air ballooning.